Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Today I'm a little bit excited because quite a while ago we picked up a crew member, Yerlet, and we promised her that we would find the survivors of her race that had fled. And today we are going to head over here because we have the quest. Let's review the quest so that you know what I'm talking about. Here. Prior to the fall of Kudarok, some of the Aldari fled the craft world in hopes of finding salvation. After spending centuries in isolation under the watchful eye of the Farseers, the Xeno survivors were robbed of the life they knew and found themselves in an unfamiliar and strange world. The Coronis expanse could prove to be too harsh a place for these lost souls. On her travels, the rogue trader may encounter Aldari who fled Kudarok and now find themselves in dire straits. Yerlet has promised to reward the captain should she manage to rescue them. Now there's some of them over on the Forgotten Twins, and we have another quest to go there, but today we are going to work on this one. Yerlet claims that one of the Farseer's Moran's visions showed Aldari ships being consumed by a golden blaze somewhere in the Tenebris Aquae system. So hopefully they are alive. No guarantees on that, but that is what we're going to do today. We are going to head over to the Tenebris Aquae. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to reduce the difficulty of this route. And here we go. Victus. Lord Captain, we have received an astropathic message from Dargonis. Achilles Galanda reports a Xenos raid against a merchant ship in the silence of Mersagrit. Okay, no idea where that is. The coordinates of a hypothetical contact have been forwarded to the crew. If you wish to support your subjects and fight back against the Xenos personally, we must hurry. It is unlikely that a merchant ship will be able to resist the enemies of humanity for long. Okay, we are here now, but I need to figure out where this place is that's getting attacked. Huh. There it is. Here. Now we've already been there. There's going to be space combat there. I don't know how much time we have, but we're already here. And I don't know how to get over there with the little bit of resources we have for traveling. So let's visit Tenebris Aquae. We'll worry about that other mission later. There's some unknown ships. There's a hulk here, which could be the remains of a ship. And then we've got a couple of small planets. And then, not sure what this is. Space battle. Oh! Okay. I don't think we're going to be able to get out of that. Because if we want to go here, it's going to put us right through there. So, I want to repair. Okay, here we go. Alright. See what happens. A violent battle is unfolding before the rogue trader's eyes. Patrol ships from the Chorta fleet are tearing apart 2 small Aldari vessels. Once they're finished with them, the void ships give chase after the third, already damaged, clearly with the intention of destroying it as well. Oh no. Seeing the last ship's impending death, Yerlit calls out to the Lord Captain, her voice trembling slightly. Only the rogue trader's intervention can save her kin from the massacre. Send a message to Incendia Chorta's fleet, ordering them to stop the battle. The Voxmaster relays the Lord Captain's demand to stop the battle and soon returns with a reply. According to the Chorta ships, this group of Xenos are malicious criminals. They're guilty of raiding the system's planets and robbing merchant vessels. Incendia Chorta's void ships are intent on performing their duty before the Emperor and exterminating the Xenos. Oh no. I think Incendia Chorta's another rogue trader. We don't really want to be enemies with them. Yerlit sullenly watches the unfolding chase through the stained glass windows of the captain's bridge. She grimly concedes that no crime should go unpunished, except her kin were flying transport ships. It would have been impossible for them to rob a ship, let alone launch a planetary raid. Vessels such as theirs simply lack the firepower to do so. The monkey are lying. Oh boy, okay. We can analyze the intact ship. We can ask Chorta's patrol for proof. We can demand his warships cease fire. And the Xenos that dared defy must be destroyed. Okay, let's analyze the intact Xenoship. I think that would be prudent. We failed. Okay, this one seems quick, maneuverable, and well-armed. Alright, so that didn't produce any information. Ask Chorta's patrol for proof of the Xenos transgressions. We failed that one as well. Oh no. Our highest commerce is Abelard. The patrol's captain's outraged by the distrust. A rogue trader's will must be obeyed, but the Xenoships are currently on the border of Chorta's dynasty holdings. Exterminating any and all enemies on the Protectorate's trade routes is a direct order from the Lord Captain Incendia Chorta herself. Oh, we can confront the fleet, which I don't really want to do. Oh, Lord. Demand that the warships cease fire and retreat. We failed on our coercion. We only have 50. We needed 73 or higher. Oh, this did not go well. The Chorta Dynasty Patrol will defend the Protectorate's borders. Prepare for battle. Oh, no. I really don't want to get on the bad side of another rogue trader, but it would seem I promised Yerlit, and this is what it gets me. Scalander's not going to be happy with me either, because I did this instead of going to his request. But, oh well, I'm in it now.
You are going to do better with them? In this crude vessel?
Okay. We only have 2 ships. And they do not have as much damage capability as we do, I think initially we're going to go ahead and launch our torpedoes. And we do have to move. But before we do, I would like to send these guys off in a different direction. Now, they're not damaged by that. Sometimes they do get damaged. Oh. Okay. Alright, now, let's do a vulnerability scan. Okay, this upper part is vulnerable. Now we have to end our turn. I don't know if we're going to do any damage. Their shields are quite good. Okay. What do we have here? Oh, we can board them. The flagship launches a boarding party to infiltrate an enemy ship, starting internal fires and possibly causing engine damage. There they go. And here they come back. That is so awesome. Alright. Let's shield pulse. Okay. That's all we can do this round. Detonate. See, we got them. Yep, we got a little bit of damage on them. That works. Let's turn these guys around. Make them a little vulnerable. Let's send a boarding party. Now they've got their torpedoes out, but let's see if we can damage them a little bit. Okay. Now, slides a short distance to one side. No, we don't want to slide right now. 2 extra range on our next shot. Can we even... We can get them without that. Alright, I didn't really do too much. Awesome. Okay, these missiles are still activated though. That is going to be a problem. Let's see, if we come up right next to them, then we are going to reinforce our shields. Let's see what he does. Oh, look at that. He could shoot me from there. Interesting. Alright. We're gonna board again. Nice. And let's get some more missiles out. These I don't think are going to be able to get us if we don't move from this spot. Okay. Oh wow, look at that. We did so much damage. We just need to hit him one more time. Now, sometimes this causes an issue.
Another enemy sundered by the void.
Yes. Okay. Now we have to move away from those missiles is all. So let's go over here. Gonna try. Nope. Nice. So we got a lot of XP, picked up a couple trophies, and got some scrap. But what are the repercussions of this? Is my question. By the Lord Captain's order, House Chorda's ships have been annihilated. Nice. Meanwhile, the wounded Xenoship is rapidly distancing itself from the recent battlefield, attempting to hide in the shadow of the nearest world. Every attempt to contact it is met with frustration, and the Voxmaster reports that the vessel is in deplorable condition. Who knows how much more the xenotechnology can endure before the irreparable happens. Oh. The Aldari are too scared and resentful of the Monkey for the recent deaths of their kin to answer incoming hails. Despite this, Yerlet is certain that she can convince them to cooperate with the Elentok if she's allowed to speak with them. Well, let's let her speak with them. I mean, we've come this far. We succeeded, thank goodness. Oh my gosh. 2 watches pass, and the Xenos finally decide to answer Yerlet's pleas concerning the Elentok's assistance, guardedly asking how exactly the Monkey can help their vessel. The Aldari note that the humans' primitive technologies are incapable of healing the Aldari vessel's wounds. The sudden benevolence of one human is equally incapable of bringing back those who perished in the recent engagement. All right, we can take them on the ship. We can give them provisions and medicines. We're supposed to rescue them. We can just leave them. I'm going to go ahead and see if they'd like to come aboard the ship. We can drop them off somewhere. The Aldari accept their fate with forced humility. They do not resist, but neither do they appear uplifted by their rescue. They see their stay on a Monkey ship as imprisonment, filled with uncertainty about what awaits them next. After a few watches, the Xenos' suspicions are validated. The presence of outsiders who filled the lower decks was perceived by ordinary people as an invasion of godless mutants. Shouting prayers to the Emperor, they rushed to depressurize the compartment containing the Xenos alongside those who were touched by the filth of the unclean. No! Oh no! The horrible news shakes Yerlet. Oh gosh! Oh God! She blames herself for the deaths of her kin and regrets the hatred of the monkey toward her kind. The foolish product of fear. Oh no. They should not have done that. They should not. That was wrong. The rogue trader sends punitive squads to the lower decks to hunt those responsible. Yerlet can only shake her head. Monkey deaths will not bring her kin back to life. It will only spread even greater hatred. And the gap between humans and Aldari will grow even wider. Oh, well, this was not the way I'd hoped this would be. Okay, well, we're going to save. We might as well explore this place. We've got another battle, it looks like, up here. Let's scan. There's something here. This planet is devoid of even the most primitive forms of life. However, the crew has made quite a strange discovery. A mirror lying right in the center of a huge crater. A completely ordinary mirror in a frame, by all appearances in pristine condition. Okay, mirrors can be very dangerous. If I take the mirror aboard my ship, we don't know who put it there. It could be very bad. I think we should destroy it. The crew blasts the crater, raising a cloud of dust that blocks the auger array. Confirming the mirror's destruction is impossible for the time being, but it could not have survived such a powerful explosion. Definitely not. See, something weird going on. So we have not been able to solve this. Maybe we can come back at a later date. Let's come over here and examine this hulk. A vigilant member of the auger crew has detected a small Xenos vessel drifting through the void. The ship is unpowered and shows no signs of being crewed. We could send out a boarding shuttle to figure out what's going on. Let's do that. The squad boarded the vessel without issue. Corrosion has laid waste to the ship's systems, which led to the death of the entire crew. The interior is full of Aldari corpses. No weapons were found, and the dead Xenos, judging by their clothing, were not part of any warrior caste, merely the crew of the now defunct ship. The Xenos Yerlet claims to have recognized the symbols on the dead Aldari's clothes. They were civilian refugees from craft world Kudarok. Okay. Let's scan. Okay, we just got XP for that. We've got another planet here. That's just a meteor, it looks like. Plasteel we do not need. Okay.
The stars will judge you.
The Drukhari have blocked some of my flagship posts using an unknown Xenos power. Your crew will regain control of these posts in several rounds. Oh no, so now what? That means I can't use my stuff? I can't use any of that. I can use these. I can use this. Okay, we've got 2 ships. This frigate is much more dangerous than this Sigil-class destroyer. But our shields are damaged. Where are these ships? Okay. This is the one that's going to cause the most issues. Okay. They've got torpedoes, leech torpedoes, whatever those are. We gotta turn that ship. Okay. This might not be the best play, but we're gonna do it anyway. Okay, we don't want to strafe closer to them. Let's pull out our own missiles. Okay. Alright, we don't have any more shots that we can take. We can do the vulnerability scan. There. This side. That one's coming down. Alright, he's fleeing. Try and get in a better position. Oh, he's almost dead. Okay, can we get him? We can if we get 2 extra range. This one. That was the big dude. Now we've just got this Sigil-class destroyer that we have to deal with. So let's come on over here. We're doing fairly well considering we don't have the use of half of our crew. Most of our crew. Let's see. Can't reach. So we're going to go ahead and intern there. I think that torpedo's gonna explode. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Not bad. We missed. Okay, that's not good. Let's do a vulnerability scan. Alright, we're on the wrong side of that one. Let's see if we can get turned around onto their vulnerable side. Yep. And we'll move there. I don't use that ability often, but I like it. Doesn't help with my attacks currently, but I'm not worried about that. Bring it on. Yeah, he's damaging me. I think these torpedoes are pretty nasty, but he can't get me. Alright. Alright, we actually need to get on this side of him, which we're probably not going to be able to do unless we turn him. But that might destroy him as well. Nope. But now he's vulnerable on this side. He's putting up more of a fight than that other ship did. Well, you know what? I guess we'll pull out some of these. So he's going to play cat and mouse with me. We'll strafe a little closer, but that doesn't help. Well, it helps a little bit. Got him. Nice. Got some more scrap. Okay. So we've cleared this area. Let's go on back to the Coronis Expanse. Now the question is, how the heck do we get over here quickly? We'd have to get here. We have to go back to Janus to get there. And to get to Janus, we have to go back to Orselio. And to get to Orselio... Alright, let's try to chart a new route. Maybe we can get to here. I don't know. Let's try this. It did not. It did not give us access. Okay. We have a quest over here. This is Heinrich's. This is Kiavagama. All right, we're going to head over there next episode. Thank you for joining me today. Please give a like and subscribe. Hope to see you next time. Bye-bye now.